Alright. Looking good. So I have to start off by asking you, how often do you use the internet?
Every day, probably, I don't know. I open my computer at least like 4 times a day, and depending on like the homework I have or the lack of like the free time that I have, it depends. Like definitely a lot each day, but
Cool.
I'm not very savvy at the internet.
No, that's fine. And what kind of upsets you? Is it just?
I mean, I'm always on my UVM website.
Okay.
That's one thing that I use at least every day. And then I also use like the social media websites. And then I'm on different, like, I'll read the New York Times online sometimes, and just like a bunch of cooking websites. Yeah, a lot of other things. I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty good. So from this page, can you get to the study abroad options or information or anything regarding that?
Let's see. I think I got to it.
Perfect. Very good. So is there anything you can say about that process, like the initial?
Getting to it?
Yeah.
I originally, I don't know if I would have, I mean, no, I think it's clear.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear. Under academics, obviously. If you're studying abroad through UVM, I think it's pretty clear.
Okay. Cool. Alright. The next question is, so imagine you have financial aid, and how can you check if it carries over to your study abroad program? If you want me to ask the question again or rephrase it. If you could just
I
kind
don't know.
of, while you're going through it, if
Yeah.
you could kind of just like say,
Talk me through it.
yeah, what your process is.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure if, because I haven't really looked at the study abroad too much yet, which I probably should be, but if it's like, do you have to find a specific study abroad program first to figure out if the financial aid goes through?
That's a question I can't answer. It's just imagine you're a student.
Okay, so I would be able to find this online. I should be able to find it online.
Yeah, through here.
Okay, so I went to the study abroad link, and then